Hey everyone, so today's video is just going to be a quick little getting to know you, like question tag video. It's just my second day of school, so I don't really have time to do a really big video right now, but I thought I'd just put something quick up just to, you know, say hello and you can get to know me. So I have a whole list of questions here and I'm going to read them, answer them, and that's it. So if you haven't been here before, my name's Allison, and make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing this really, really fuzzy thing because it is so cold out. I mean, I think it's better than it had been the last couple days, but it was literally 0 on Monday. So, and I have to walk to classes, so I'm dressing up as warm as possible. I'm probably gonna put a scarf and my big coat on top of this. And I'm hungry too. I'm waiting for lunch. Okay, here we go. So, first one is, are you named after anyone? No, but my parents didn't even know if I was a boy or a girl, so they had a couple names. They had like Alex, Dylan, Emily, and Sarah, I think were all my names, and Allison, of course. But so when I was born, they were just like, she looks like an Allison, but I think I went like 2 days without being named. I was just like baby girl Nunziato. So oh well, I ended up with Allison and I like that. And my middle name is Rose, and I just picked that because it sounds good, but it turns out I do have like a great grandmother named Rose, I think, so it worked out well. What is your eye color? I have hazel eyes. If you can't tell, this is probably way too close, but yeah, I have hazel eyes, which is funny because my mom has blue eyes, which I didn't know until I was 12. I really did not realize she had blue eyes until I was 12, and I looked at her and I was like, you have blue eyes. I think I just assumed she had like either the same color eyes as I did or brown like my dad, so I don't know. But somehow I ended up with hazel eyes. I think my grandmother, like my mom's mom, had hazel eyes, so maybe that's where it came from. What's the furthest you've been from home? I'm not really sure like mileage wise or anything, so either probably Hawaii or Spain, I'd say. No, not Spain. I would probably be Italy then. I'm trying to like think of a map. Yeah, so either like Hawaii like all the way that way or Italy all the way that way. That's probably the furthest. What are your hobbies? So for 15 years, like starting when I was like 3, I started doing dance, I did ballet, and then I started doing jazz, modern, and point. So I did that for 15 years. And then when I came to college, I thought I was gonna do dance. And then I ended up joining the fencing team. I don't know how. Do I regret it? No, maybe, no. It's really fun. How tall are you? I'm 5'4", so I'm pretty average, but I have a really long torso. So sitting down, I'm probably the same height as someone sitting down who is like 5'11", but my legs are super short, so that's what like makes me short. So fun proportions. So my favorite drink is water. Favorite animals, probably like a cat, or you know, if I have to go with something more like exotic, a wallaby. I really like wallabies. Favorite / worst subject in high school. So my favorite subject in high school was history. I really liked taking it. I took, you know, the regular classes we had to take, and then I took AP US and AP World. And my worst subject in high school was chemistry. I did really well the first year we took chemistry, and so my teacher was like, oh, you're doing so well here, take AP Chem. And I was like, okay, and it was bad. It was so bad. I mean, it ended up being okay, but like the AP test, like, no. I never wanted to look at chemistry ever again. Oh, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? So some of my favorite YouTubers, I've been watching Shane Dawson probably since I was 10. Yeah, I think he's been on for like 10 years. So I think I started watching when I was around 10. It's really just great to see how his videos have progressed, and Cheeto's my favorite, that's his cat. Some of my other favorite YouTubers, I'm really into Tristan, I forget his last name. He's a vocal coach, and he does all these like reacting videos. I really like that. Who else do I like Mia Maples. She does like all those fun like wish hauls, and I bought like the cheapest things on Fashion Nova, stuff like that. Oh, I watch like Jeffree Star and stuff. He's so interesting. I have to like watch him because he's just great. Oh, also another one of my favorite YouTubers is Makeup by Kate Jane. Shout out Kate. She's my friend. She makes really great YouTube videos, and her Instagram's amazing. So go check her out. Tell us one of your bad habits. I crack my knuckles. That only started after I pledged myself to stop biting my nails, and then I started cracking my knuckles. Do you consider yourself a good cook? I would say I do now. I've definitely in the past couple of years started to cook a lot more. I really liked cooking like shrimp dishes and pasta. Oh yeah, those are like my two favorite foods, like shrimp and pasta, or like noodles. Like give me any of that. I could literally eat endless bowls of noodles. I don't know why. Like other foods I will get full. Like even just eating fruit, it will take me like an hour to eat a couple pieces of fruit, but like I can down a bowl of noodles in about like 5 minutes. So yeah, those are my favorite foods. What's your favorite TV show? I have a lot of favorite TV shows, you know, ones that I've loved in the past and don't currently watch, or ones that I am currently watching. I would say overall, you know, The Office, I could literally just keep watching that same episodes of that show and never get bored of it. You know, earlier seasons, of course. Same with Friends. I could watch all those episodes over and over again and like have no problem with that. Oh, I really like the show Lucifer. That's coming on to Netflix soon. It was on Fox. They got canceled. Same with Brooklyn Nine-Nine, actually, which is another one of my favorite shows. It got canceled by Fox and NBC took it over, and so now they're putting out new episodes. Love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And oh, I've been an avid watcher of Hawaii Five-0 since it came out in like 2010, so that one I like still have to like keep up with because I just love it. You know, Hawaii, cops, good looking actors in it, you know, it has everything that I like. Yeah, that's about it for like my current shows that I will like, that I've either like watched recently or I'm continuing watching. Those are definitely like some of my favorites. Which TV show is your favorite from childhood? I loved Arthur. I think that would have to be my favorite TV show from childhood. I watched probably every episode for the first like 10 seasons. I watched it all the time. It's so funny. DW is a straight up savage. I think watching that show, and I think I started watching it when I was the same age as DW, and I think that's like why I was like, you know, pretty annoying kid. She's like, she has the best comeback. She's super sassy. I think I really emulated her when I was little, and it just kind of grew from there, and now I'm the way I am. So I blame DW for that. Oh, we didn't do like what are my favorite movies. So instead of doing like my favorite movies, I always do like what's my favorite movie franchises, because a lot of my favorite movies are in those franchises. So of course I love like all the Marvel movies. I own like every single one of them on Blu-ray, and I've seen them so many times. I've also really liked Pirates of the Caribbean, you know, the original 3, not the other ones. Those aren't as good. The Dark Knight series, you know, so the Christian Bale Batmans, and Harry Potter, of course. I think that's my favorite like book series, movie series, everything. I've loved Harry Potter since I was born, basically. You know, my parents were into it. They took me to the theater to see the first Harry Potter movie. So I've just been in that world forever. And then another one is The Lord of the Rings. I think that's like my favorite movie, like movie-wise, you know, so like the production and all of that. That's like the best movie in my mind, you know, how it was made and the characters, the story, everything. I really love Lord of the Rings. Do you have siblings? And no, I do not. I am an only child, and I absolutely love it. I hear a lot of people saying, oh, I would never like want to have like just one kid, like that would be so lonely for them. No, I absolutely love being an only child. You know, I never had to share anything. I always got like all the attention. You know, sometimes the attention was a little bit too much, you know, especially in like middle school, high school, when, you know, you're in that age where you're like, Mom, Dad, leave me alone. But overall, like, absolutely, I'm so happy my parents just had me and only me, because I think that it has made my life way better than it could have been if I had siblings. Not saying that people that have siblings have it worse off, but for my situation, I think it was definitely very beneficial for me. I love it. You know, it's just me and Appy and my parents. Perfect. That's all I need. Do you get hungry 24/7? Yes. hungry right now and I just ate some snacks, but I'm gonna eat in like 20 minutes. I'm gonna go get some, I actually don't know what I'm gonna eat, but I'm hungry. Do you feel sleepy? Again, yes. I'm in college. What do you expect? Yeah, I'm really hungry now and I'm gonna like finish getting ready to go to classes because I don't have classes until 2:30 today. So I have a lot of empty mornings, which is nice, but so I'm gonna go now, but thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and put a comment down below if you want me to do any specific kind of video. And in the future, I'm gonna start making maybe some food videos where I'm trying foods that I've never had before. So stay tuned. So thank you so much for watching and I'll see you later.